Hi guys, welcome to Daily Tips with Monica. I'm back, guys. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me, guys. I hope I won't be able to take any more breaks. If I do, just know that it's a reason. So I am getting into the swing of things again. Both kids are in school. I'm working two jobs again because I'm a crossing guard that is connected to the school, so I'm out there in the heat a lot, and it's kind of draining to me. So bear with me, guys, while I readjust my schedule, trying to take care of two kids, do homework, take them a bath, feed them, and just find the time to do the tips. So I have the time to do the tips today. So guys, thank you so much for your patience, and thank you so much, guys, for just being here with me on this journey. Um, I know sometimes people feel like, Monica, when do you find the time? I make time. I make time to do the things you love. You have to make time. So, this is what I love to do, guys. So I make the time to sit down and do it, even if I don't get to watch a TV show, even if I don't, you know, get to do some of the things I would like to do, but just just sitting here talking to you guys and supporting you guys, that's good enough for me. Um, so what we're going to talk about today, guys, I know we were talking about abuse, but I really want to get away from that. I just feel like it's too sensitive of a subject for me to right now. But we will be getting back to that. Um, what we're going to talk about today is, excuse the children in the back, is how to get your life back in balance. Um, right now everybody is busy. Um, Jamel, stop it. Go sit down. Um, you have the responsibilities of your family, work, your children. Your children have different activities, and if you work in the community, doing community work, and these things are competing with your attention. And sometimes we allow our schedule to run our lives, and we don't make time for those things that are a priority. So what we need to do, guys, is take charge of our schedule and our priority. The result will be exhausting and stress and frustrating, but beware of warning signs in your life that may have come off center, and take action today to bring a greater sense of balance to all the areas in your life. And so always remember there is more to life than a daily grind. Like steady getting it. Um, what you can notice is so sometimes you may move through life thinking um you have no choice, or you have no purpose, or no freedom to pursue those things that are high in value to you, and high in priority to you. And then you realize that you may have neglected those things, areas in your life that you want to make it a priority. But what you have to do is, instead of living your life um, instead of you feeling like I'm sorry, lived your life to its fullest potential, you really spent your life, valuable time, and attention to other areas. So what we need to do, guys, we need to get our life back in balance. So here are some tips that can help us get our life back in balance. The first thing is acknowledge and accept that you can't do everything all the time. Um, you can only have so many resources. You have time, energy, money, and things like that. While it is understandable to want to accomplish much, but and you want to please people, know that you are only one person and cannot manage to do it all. So sometimes stop, take a breath, and then just regroup. All you can do is all you can do. And all you can do and all that you have done, let it be enough. Let go of the need of to be perfect and solving all the problems for everybody. You cannot do all that needs to be done all the time. And that's okay. So know that you're not going to be able to do everything for everyone. You're not going to be there in those situations that you can't, like what is basically saying, you can't please everybody. And you're not going to be, you can't be in millions of different places trying to accomplish something. So understand that you're only one person, and you can only do so much until you put your body in overload. And you don't want to do that because you'll feel overwhelmed and then you be wanting to quit. So the best thing to do is, like it says, do all what you can and let that be enough. I understand that sometimes it can become overwhelming, like this is just too much. But what you do is say, me, this is how I feel. I'm like, I do what I can, and then that's gonna be about it. If you're not pleased with it, then I'm sorry, but this is what I came up with. If you want somebody to do it better, then you go find that person. But I'm gonna do as much as I can. I'm not gonna um I look at it some situation I look at it like this. It don't have to be perfect, it just has to be done. So it don't have to be it don't have to be perfectly done. It just has to be look good and decent enough to be done. And some people may not feel that way. Some people want to be perfect. Go ahead with your perfect self. But Monica will tell you this now. Monica is flawed and Monica ain't perfect. So hey, if you don't want to be in Monica's circle because you feel like Monica is not perfect, then go ahead. I don't care. One thing about it, sometimes people come into your life for a reason and a season, and sometimes and sometimes when the season ends, then it's time to go. So, hey, I'm always going to. That's why people be like, "Do you have friends?" I don't have a lot of friends. I don't. Because there's no reason why, because you can't please everybody. And everybody have different personalities. And everybody wants you to do this and wants you to be there and want you to feel this way. They don't want to accept you for being the person that you are. They want you to always do what they want you to do. But see, I'm not that kind of friend. I'm just that type of friend. Like, I accept you for who you are. If you can ever do something for me, you can. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. I'm still going to love you the same. But some people don't feel that way. They want you to overwhelm you with all they mess. Um, so guys, know that you cannot do everything all the time. Sometimes you need to sit down and take a break. Um, so the second thing is, guys, manage yourself, not time. Y'all really the thing he says time management. There is no such thing. But what we can do is we can manage the activities we do throughout the day. Because guess what? Everyone has the same amount of time each day. That's 24 hours. And some days we wish we could just take it back a few more hours to finish some things up or get more rest or do other things that we would like to be able to squeeze into our days, but sometimes it don't work out that way. Managing yourself reflects a sense of responsibility, guys, and what you do in a day and in a lifetime. It is being proactive and realize the power of choice and knowing that you do have control over. So manage your time, yourself, your time. So manage what you put time into. Manage those things you put time into. You have a choice on what you're going to spend your time doing. Yes, you do. You manage um to what you spend your time doing. And it's up, you have 24 hours in a day. If you spend your day sleeping and laying around in the bed, you're not going to accomplish much. If you spend your day uh just doing watching TV, then you haven't done anything. If you want to be successful in something and manage your time, you won't have to get up out the bed. You have to get up off that couch and be about a change that you wanted to become. Manage your time, not manage your time, but manage your activities that you do within your time, within the 24 hours that to make it productive. I always try to make each and every day of your life productive. I always try to have a productive day instead of just going with the motions. Cause just laying around on the think about it, you sit around there and talk on the couch all day watching movies, and then you look around, man, what happened to the day? Nothing. The day is always gonna be 24 hours. What happened to you? What happened to you doing what you need to do to make you have a productive day? The day will always be 24 hours. So the third thing, guys, is add and subtract. Um, you have to, when it comes to dealing with certain activities that you're doing, you have to understand what activities are you willing to give up in order for you to achieve something more important. To do more of one thing, you must be do less of something else. You must be willing to cut some of those activities that you don't need from your schedule, and in order for you to accomplish higher priorities. So when planning your week, determine which less important tasks or projects can wait. Um, and that will help you feel less overwhelmed. Then regarding other people, identify a people in your life. And I'm talking about those people that build you up, they believe in you, they support you. You know someone is in the A category. If you feel better about you after being with them, they add to your life and they add to you. And then B is your neutral people. Um, they neutral. They don't add you up or build you down. They just stay in between. Um, the C person is going to a circular file to be released and phased out. Granted, that is not always possible, but these people are typically wet blankets. They only drain you and add stress to your life. Add or spend time with people, with A people. Those are the people that encourage you, want to see you win. Um, because they will energize you, they will empower you, they will inspire you, and they give you strength rather than stress. So spend your time on doing. First, you to add and subtract. You need to subtract those things of your life that's just taking up too much of your time that really don't add any value to it, and make those other things. Put those other things that as a priority that is high on your to do list. Make those things your priority so you can be accomplish those things. And then why be be spend your time with people who want to see you win and want to encourage you. Huh? Y'all need to move that couch back. I'll be right back. As I was saying, guys, sorry for the interruption. Um, spend time with those people that want to see you win, that encourage you, that want to inspire you, that want to uplift you, want to see you, like I said, that those people that make life a little worth living. Those those are the people you want to put time in with, not those people that always got drama going on, that always um wanting to be against someone. None of that. So the fourth thing is, guys, just say no. Will you? Those people that ask you, will you? Can you? I need a small favor. We can always count on you. You're so good at. What happens when you hear those messages? Listen, do you feel flattered or ignored or used? What do you think will happen if you say no? Sometimes we say yes to things because we feel pressure to give an immediate answer. However, we always need to remember you have the right to take some time to think about it and to think about Jamel, please, to think about it and come back to think about it, to just give yourself the chance to come up with a reasonable response. So being able to look, stop it. So guys, learn how to say no to people. Learn how to say no when people always ask you for favors. I always want you to do this and I always want you to do that. Just say no. And if it's something that you need to think about, just tell them, give me a chance to think about it. I'll think about it. But I don't know. I don't know. But I will think about it. So give yourself time to think. You don't owe anyone anything. So you can tell them, I will think about it and I will give you an answer at a later date. It's not gonna harm nobody. If they want an immediate answer, just tell them I can't give you that answer. Give me a chance to get a reason. Give myself time to think, and then give you a reasonable response. The fifth thing is schedule time for you. Schedule time for you. I have to work on that. We have to know, guys. Don't know. No one will take care of us, but just know this. I'm gonna say this. If you don't take care of yourself, guys, who will? If you don't take those steps to get your health checked and check on your well-being, then who will? It is a great thing to have other people in your life because they can help you, they can work with you, they can be your friends, and they can share activities with you. However, you should be your own best friend first. I know we want our family and friends to have the best version of us, but it takes an effort on our part to make that happen. Make it a priority to schedule time and a place for yourself to bring what gives you comfort, help, joy, or whatever you most need now. Be intentional about getting some rest and be intentional about growing in life, being successful in life, being a better human being. Take at least 10 minutes out of your day to read, to walk, or to rest. Scheduling that time for yourself is a must if you to want the best of yourself ready to tackle your busy schedule. So schedule time for yourself. Time don't hurt nobody. So what's wrong with scheduling time for yourself to get some rest? What's wrong with uh, scheduling time for yourself to scheduling time for yourself to do those things you enjoy doing, even if that means just sitting back drinking a cocktail or whatever you want to do. Because you need that time. You need some peace. You need that time to just sit back, relax, relate, and not bothering nobody. I never, I never, I never understand why so many people don't put time in just for themselves because it's nothing like having a little time for yourself. Um, so guys, make sure you're doing that. I have to work on that too because sometimes I just come home, you know what I'm saying? Like, since the kids in school, okay, get your homework. Okay, when I get off work, go get the kids, go get feed, cook dinner. But then as the day ends, I be so overwhelmed and exhausted. I just lay down and go to bed. But I never take that time to myself to actually just spend time with myself. So make sure you're able to do that each day. The sixth thing is live with purpose. A life oriented around authentic and passionate purpose is one that is much easier to keep in balance. For this reason, guys, there is no perfect one size fits all balance plan you should be striving for. The best life balance plan is different for each of us because we all have different priorities and different lives. The quote that says life is a journey, not a destination, has much value in terms of reminding us about the value of maintaining a balanced life. There is no last and final time to clean our homes, or to care for our children, or manage our health, or accomplishing some goals. There will always be something we need to do, even after retirement. This is a good thing. The pleasure is that we have a choice about how to live our lives. Activities to be involved in and to be in relationships with. So be cognizant, I'm sorry guys, of the signs your life may be out of balance. And start taking steps today to bring a sense of control and life balance. So live with purpose. Live each day. Be authentic. Be your authentic self. Live within your purpose. For doing those things that make you happy. The things that you're passionate about. Those things that keep your life in balance. No, there's no one size fits all situation because everybody's life is different. But find that time to live within your purpose. So, guys, I am going to recap and then I'm going to let it go. Um, First thing is, guys, acknowledge and accept that you cannot do everything all the time. So know that you are only one person, and you're not going to be able to please everyone. You're not going to be able to do everything all the time. You're going to have to scale back on some people and some things. The second thing, manage yourself, not time. Know that we all have 24 hours in a day, guys. That means manage the things and activity that you want to do. Manage that within yourself. Take responsibilities for those things that you want to do throughout the day. Don't waste your time on things that are not necessary to waste your time on. Like beefing with people on social media, YouTube, or whatever. Three, add and subtract. Um, those things you need to subtract from your life are not fulfilling your purpose. Remove those things and add those things that you really want to do, that you really want to accomplish. Add them to your priority list. That the things you want to accomplish. And be around people that add value to your life. Remove those people that are a constant drama to your life. Um, the fourth thing is just say no. Always just say no. Some things you just have to say no to. It's okay to say no. Never feel regretful for saying no. Remember, you're only one person. Sometimes you're just not able to do something. Jamel, come on. The fifth thing is schedule time for yourself. So spend time with yourself. Get to know yourself. Spend time to relax. Spend 10 minutes out of the day doing something. If that means just kicking your feet up and just taking a little cat nap, if that's what you want to do, then do that. The sixth thing is live with purpose. Live each day, guys, with purpose. Try to fulfill your life with those things that you want to accomplish and those things that you're passionate about. So, guys, those are the daily tips that I do have. Let's try to work out the balance in our life. Don't feel so overwhelmed. Do not feel so overwhelmed. Don't overwhelm yourself with so much stuff you have to do throughout the day. Give yourself, balance your life. Not balance your time, balance your life. Remove people, remove tasks, or things that don't add value and add purpose. Add those people that are uplifting to you. So those are the daily tips that I do have, guys. I do appreciate you guys for coming. Like I always tell you guys, I do appreciate you guys' support. So don't want y'all to forget on August the 22nd and 7 p.m. time. I will be doing she is she is a big YouTuber. So um, I will be getting to know her, and we'll be discussing more things with her, and asking her specific topics. So guys, look forward to that. And then the next interview will be the interview with Tracy Allen. Make sure you guys are coming to that one. That will be August the 28th. So make sure you guys look forward to that. Guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here because I know y'all hear a lot of noise, a lot of noise. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all guys before I go. Now, they got out of school. They were so exhausted and tired. Oh, they were so sleepy. Now they at home, and now they so noisy. But I guess that's how mom life really is. So, guys, thank you so much for coming. Y'all know this is my mom life. If y'all, I'm sorry about all the little noise, but you know that's just mom life. So, thank you guys so much for coming. If you want to contact me or reach out to me, you can always inbox me at mjjfamily2020 at gmail.com. As well, guys, make sure if you want to donate to the MJ&J family platform, you can cash out me at J&J Mom 18, guys. Y'all, I'm halfway there to my goal of of views. I'm always almost to 2,000 watch hours. So um if you want to run my playlist to try to help me get to my goal of 2,000 watch hours by the end of this week. If you let me know when you run my playlist, because I'll run you back. Thank you guys so much for coming. And always remember, guys, don't let anything or anyone steal your joy. If they didn't give it to you, they can't take it away. Y'all have a happy Wednesday. I'll see y'all on Thursday.